Here it comes here. I can send it to you right now.
Welcome back, Suki.
If it happens again, I'm just gonna say I'm going to bed.
Okay.
That's
I'm okay with
fair.
that.
I'm sorry it's giving you trouble.
Yeah. It was pretty smooth last time.
It could be just because we
It's
just
'cause
got.
I'm here.
I think it's just because we just got all the snow.
Oh no.
Ooh. Yeah, that could be it too.
Yeah, I was gonna be dumb and say because we got all this energy in the chat, Club can't even handle me right now, but yeah, that works too.
That's not dumb. You're not dumb. You're beautiful.
Yeah. That'll do it. Yeah, I know when it's really windy over here for us, the power will go out, or and it's so annoying.
Yeah, that happens to me quite a bit here as well.
Oh no, it's the worst.
Sometimes that's just how it be.
True.
Okay. Here we go.
Yeah. Okay. Wait, when you say Chinese, do you mean Mandarin or Cantonese?
Tangerine. Canto what?
When people say Chinese, they're usually referring to the written word, not the spoken one. It's important to clarify because there are lots of dialects in Chinese language. In Hong Kong, lots of people speak Cantonese, so you just say Chinese, it won't do it. You might have learned Cantonese because you were only going to Hong Kong. Or you might have learned Mandarin because it's the one spoken by the majority elsewhere.
I went to Hong Kong and managed to seal a deal. I have no idea about anything else.
Right.
Anyway, surely a student with a scholarship can send me a Mars blast too, right?
Sure, on it. You want some Mars Blast? That's a change of pace, alright?
We're just over here like, does he know what he got? Mars blast. One of these is enough to leave your face red like the actual planet.
Oh, he's red, so like that works.
True. For real. Yeah. Here.
Alright, I guess I'll believe your story.
Right.
Hey kid, I got wasted yesterday, so there's certain protocol here. Would you mind telling me if I said anything someone could use against me in a court of law?
Unless complaining about your investors can be used as a legal weapon, I don't think so.
Oh good, fuck those sons of bitches.
Court, I'm just kidding.
What did I tell you?
I thought Suki was actually like, what? Anyway. How they wanted unreasonable stuff, how they feel like they have more power than you do, and all that.
Oh yeah, I recall something like that, but again, it seems to be something I say a lot when drunk. Then racial slurs in German.
Racial slurs and what?
But let me tell you something. There are people worse than your investors.
Oh.
Your clients.
Excuse me?
Your readers. If you think clients are always right, then you're wrong. Unless I'm the client, that is. We live in an era where PR is the first and only word in everything. You can sell the shittiest of stuff and people buy it if you're the apple of their eyes. But make one fucking mistake and it's over for you. You're suddenly a criminal to them. No chance of appeal? God forbid they ever catch something you said out of context. A month ago, we had to clarify they were talking about the animal in an article about cougars in nearby forests. All that because we got a pack of 40-year-old divorced soccer moms crying about hurt feelings. So, Saka-san, what kind of critters do you have in your forest?
Like the cat kind.
The cat kind.
You know, the kind that's an animal. Yes.
There were picnic parties in the same forest and thought we were writing about them. God, I hope at least one of them get eaten by the damn namesake. Yeah, it's funny when somebody else hears it, but the smell of rosy perfume still makes my blood boil. Nowadays, nobody can take a joke. They're always out for blood. You can't win, you will always offend somebody. And while some take it gracefully, many just love feeling insulted. They relish the thought of getting up against something.
Wait, soccer moms are called cougars? Sometimes.
Order women.
So, yeah, older single women who go after younger men are specifically called cougars in the dating scene.
Kind of like Final for Gotcha Boys.
What?
Wait, what?
You know, because like Final's been around the world for 20 plus years and the Gotcha Boys only been around for a year or two.
Oh, fuck. I gotta rewrite my lore, just kidding. That was gonna sit in my head for a little bit. I was like,
I broke her.
Oh.
you can't end like this. No, I can't.
Oh my gosh. Please.
You're gonna be okay?
I just feel like the cat doing math meme. I was like, how did I allow this to happen? How did we get here?
And those hypersensitive bastard clients. They're the ones you have to target. I run a goddamn newspaper. The whole point is to present news in the most neutral way possible. Being offended by a newspaper is like being angry at the mirror.
Sure, let's go with that. I mean, it's not like he's totally wrong, but hearing it from him is kind of...
Damn, look at the time. I need to get back to work soon.
Really?
I just finished an interview and it must be posted as soon as possible. The fact that we're posting... What?
Peacock says
Oh.
hello.
Oh, hello.
Hello. The fact that we're posting it after the chick finished the concert is enough of a problem already.
Something delayed the interview?
Interview was supposed to happen last Friday. One of the interns, this meek little girl, was supposed to do it, but for some fucking reason she just didn't. I spent 2 days negotiating something else instead.
Negotiating? Did you have to pay or something?
Basically, when the Alan Kirk concert happens, I need to plaster that chick's face all over the front page.
I see.
Okay then, one last drink before I leave. Give me something bitter to wake me up.
Sure. Mr. Donovan wants something bitter to wake him up. I wonder if some alcohol would help too.
Get him plastered before he goes back to work.
He posts his own face on the newspaper.
Mr. Donovan, no. Not like this.
Jill reminds me of how I would react when customers would talk to me when they would sit at the bar. I'm getting flashbacks. Oh no, Marks. says, I'm
True,
curious to why I see Steve Harvey.
He
LOL.
wants pictures of Spider-Man.
He
True.
does.
Oh, if you think this is crazy, there's literally someone here in this game that looks like they're straight out of Seinfeld.
Oh, good. Good, good.
This is fantastic.
This one's kind of unbearable. It's mostly for the fans of the movie it was used in.
Here.
Yeah, this works just fine. Man, this gal's producer was angry as fuck. Trying to negotiate with him was a hassle. I had less problems dealing with social justice warriors.
Oh?
SoCal Justice Warriors. That mafia vigilante group that runs around solving crimes in swimsuits.
Oh yeah, those artificially blonde, artificially tan folks with big blunt objects. Yeah.
They're an interesting group, you know. They only accept people both are raised in South California and go through hellish training on a daily basis.
They have to. No normal person can run around in swimsuits in this cold weather.
They have an interesting view on the world and how it works. They're pretty sensitive too. Too many outlets have insulted them in the past. They're trigger happy against defamation. A dozen guys in Speedos talked to me about some news while flying their bags of batteries. They were still more polite than that other producer guy. Think about it. Watching a banana hammock move at the same time as a bag of batteries was more pleasant.
I'm pretty sure there's a banana hammock and bags of batteries audience somewhere, though.
Is it you guys?
Huh? No.
Probably not, but yeah. I bet they're out there somewhere.
It's a hard no from me.
I want to know whoever decided like banana hammocks was just a good swimsuit idea.
They were like, this is gas, and then they put it on, and everyone was like, please go change.
They said, they whispered back, no.
Honestly.
I'm just imagining that someone's just like, why is it called a banana hammock? And then they say like, oh, I get it now.
Oh my god, I feel like for the first time, like, if I would have saw that in person, I probably would have started screaming. Would have been so scared.
It's okay, Vaughn, I can't hurt you.
I can't hurt you, they're not real.
Mark says it's a swimsuit. I thought banana hammocks were hung between two trees.
Oh, Mark's is learning so much today.
This is summer child. Don't look at him.
Well, there certainly would involve either way.
Oh my gosh.
There's something hanging between those two trees, but I digress.
There might be some coconuts. Poor man that's stuck between the sun and hinge energy, huh, Vaughn?
I'm so sorry, man. I'm so sorry.
No, I'm just happy to be here. I'm out of my element, but I'm happy to be here.
Well, I'm out.
Thank you. Please come again.
Yeah, yeah.
That was, tiring. Oh, Marks, I never thought to educate you like that.
Hey, Jill. I think I have a problem.
Don't tell me.
Yep. I can't take the helmet off. Yeah, very funny.
Did you check the internet for help?
Ah, yes. How to take off a Valkyrie-type White Knight helmet is not precisely a common query, you know?
That I wonder if that would get you put on a list. Honestly, like if you type in like you Google search like how to take off a riot helmet off a guard.
Yeah, I feel like you get put on the
Oh
list.
yeah, I feel for sure you would be put on a list.
What is the best way to remove riot gear?
Holy shit! Sugi just sees a red laser on his shirt.
Joke's on you, I can't tell what it is.
I could break it, but I don't want to damage a client's property. Hmm.
What? Did you run out of air?
I just realized you served the Valkyrie in Valhalla.
Shit, don't scare me like that.
I don't think you can run out of air in this helmet.
What are you gonna do?
I know someone that might help me. I'm gonna give her a call. Let's see, where was her number? Oh, there it is. Hey, Iris! I need your help. I need some unclogging advice.
Iris?
I heard Chief call her a couple of times. Maybe she's a friend. More importantly, will Chief be fine?
She will. Even if there's no God or Buddha, you can always trust Boss.
Yeah, let's hope you're right.
Oh, is this?
This is Dorothy.
It's Dorothy. A huge reminder that this is an 18+ game, everybody.
Oh
Just
yeah,
throwing
trigger
that out
warnings
there
now.
now.
All
Trigger
trigger
warnings
warnings now. So
Mhm.
cool! Did you turn the TV on or did...
Oh yeah,
this
that's me.
video-
I forgot you guys were talking. I would change the TV.
That's so cool! I was like... Wait, yeah, Sugi might know how they feel couldn't take the mask off. Wait, he just wanted to be better than Jim Carrey. Wait, what? What's going on?
Jim Carrey starred in the film The Mask.
Oh,
which
yeah,
is,
yeah.
Yeah. And then Suki also put on a mimic mask in Lethal Company earlier today on stream with Crownzer, which is, you can't take it back off. It becomes a problem.
Oh,
So that's the context you were missing.
oh, I think I've heard about that. Yeah, that's funny. I know for a fact whoever wrote this game worked as a bartender. The visceral reaction I had to that guy not saying thank you to Jill for the drinks after he left. Oh no, Mark. You'll be okay.
You'll be okay,
Okay.
Marks.
Dorothy. Wow, okay.
That's your character?
Oh man. I don't know what kind of voice.
Oh,
would give
she's
Dorothy.
chipper and upbeat as possible.
Upbeat as possible. Holy, okay. Hey, honey, can you see me? Oh, Dorothy. Yeah, I can see you. Why? Really? Man, did they sell me the wrong stuff? Who sold you what?
Jill, I'm gonna be out for a bit to buy a screwdriver and bacon and... Are you talking to yourself again?
No, I'm not. Hello?
Oh! Hello, Dorothy, wherever you are. I'll be back in a bit then.
You know that's a regular when you can tell by their voice without seeing them who it is.
Ooh. He didn't see you?
Oh, get it now.
They sold me a Vic jammer, not an optic camouflage system. Care to explain? Have you ever seen those pics or videos of someone stripping or undressing?
Well, have you, Vaughn? I'm
I
teasing.
can't say that I have.
I'm joking.
But I mean, the ones where the clothes are only thing you see and the other person is invisible. Home again? There's people out there with the fetish for invisible people.
If I know anything about the My Hero Academia fandom, that is true.
Yeah. Very odd. Where you can only see a few articles of clothes floating about. I was trying to find something that would let me cater to that fetish, but my contact misunderstood my request. I asked him to bring me something that'll make me invisible, and he did. I'm only invisible to cameras. Even then, wouldn't your clothes be invisible too with such a jammer or something? You have a point. Oh well, work something out. Maybe I'll get a nanochrome module. Nano camo? Haven't you heard of nano camo?
Also, Vaughn, in case it hasn't clicked in, this is a limo.
Oh, right. They're a military technology company that recently branched to civilian appliances. They use nanotechnology to make fabric or other materials take any color or texture you want. You can order a module from them and change the colors of clothes, walls, or tables with it. Sounds interesting. Maybe I'll look it up. What does that have to do with what you want, though? If I remember correctly, they have a module that makes things almost invisible to the human eye. It was quite pricey last time I checked, though. Almost? To the human eye? Well, it's not perfect. If you move, you'd be an eerie surrounding colored blob.
See, I always wondered that about, the invisible stuff, like the Predator used in the Predator movies.
Right.
If they weren't invisible, would the light just reflect off a way that you can tell something's moving because your perception is suddenly, cut weirdly?
I think so?
You know what I mean, though, right? When they move and they're visible, you can, kind of see it.
Because I know, I believe, it's been a while since I've seen it, but, I know even, the Harry Potter movie with, the invisibility cloak, and, you can kind of still see, a lining, it's not there, but it's there if you're looking.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I get what you're saying. I think it's just the way, light kind of reflects off of all things. Probably like what you were saying. I think I can get that.
What do you think, Maya?
I'm trying to remember a couple of studies I read about this subject recently. There's been a couple different takes on the invisible technology in the past couple of years. One of them involved having a whole bunch of cameras attached to a garment, but you couldn't really see them, so they would basically play what was happening behind you on the front of you and stuff like that, and it was kind of convincing, but you could still tell that something was off there, right? But it was more camouflage and not invisibility. So, camouflage is pretty effective if you don't look too hard at it. So if no one was looking too hard, it would have probably been passable. And there's another technology that was developed in I think this year or last year. And it's a whole bunch of big old shields that are made of plastic, but they kind of have this slider in the back. And it's kind of it would make things transition from being very clear to very foggy, if that makes sense. And it would distort the light reflecting off of the surface to the point where you couldn't really tell what was behind it. It was instead blending in with its surroundings, which again is very cool camouflage, but it wasn't straight up invisibility. So yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. That's my tangent.
Okay. Did you
Mark
know?
says, "Oh wait, go ahead."
I was gonna say, did you know satyrs can like see invisible things? They have heat vision.
They do?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
Don't believe him.
they lied too.
We do not have heat vision. We are not predator, I promise.
That's why her forests are always safe. She is the predator. She's the highest on the food chain.
I am the highest on the food chain. That is true, but it's not because I have predator vision.
Oh my gosh. Mark says, in the recent Prey movie, the lead girl saw the predator before the colonists did, since she was accustomed to hunting, and that the predator stood out because the invisibility refracted the light in a way that the hunter would notice its movement.
Actually, that I can believe that because I remember one of my favorites. So I love the Band of Brothers show and book, and in the book there was a scene that I really loved. There was this Native American who was like kind of like one of their like they're usually one of their sentries to like watch the forest because like he was used to it. And there was one time where he like brought someone over and he's like, there's one more tree than there was yesterday, and they're like, excuse me? He's like, there's one more tree than there was yesterday. And he's like, what do you mean? And he brings him over, hands him a binocular, puts him in the exact spot, and he's like, look closely. And then they could just barely make out that they're the Germans were making like a forward artillery spot. And then he's like, huh, I would have never noticed that. And he's like, all because our scout knows that there was one more tree than there was yesterday. He's just so used to hunting in woods.
Mm-hmm.
They took one look and it's like, I remember this. That wasn't there yesterday.
That's pretty cool.
That is pretty cool.
And Vaughn, your line?
And we Lilum see things differently, so it's inefficient against us. Still, it might be what I need. Now, what was that about talking to yourself again? Nothing important.
So Vaughn, did you catch that?
Maybe?
The TV when that happened?
Oh?
Okay. Didn't catch it? I'll try to point it out to you next time.
Okay.
Just pay attention to your surroundings sometimes.
What are you having? In a good mood. So give me a piano woman. Sure. Dorothy wants a piano woman. Simple enough.
Piano woman.
Sing me the song of the piano man. Sing me
I was thinking of that too.
This song is deeply ingrained. I'm sorry, you're stuck in your head.
That's a song like I could sing whenever it comes on the radio. Because like even if you don't know the lyrics on top of your head, as soon as the song enters, you just remember.
Honestly.
Just like in the song, everyone's dying to see Vaughn.
That's true.
It's true. We wouldn't lie about that. It was originally called Pretty Woman, but too many people complained there should be a piano woman if there was a piano man. I believe that's called Sir Elton John. Thank you very much.
One piano woman. Thanks. I love these ones, you know. I keep them for special occasions, whenever I'm feeling good, or when I need to get out of a slump. And today?
real good.
That's nice.
Okay then. How's this for a bonus payment?
Oh, the ticket from Friday. Can't believe I still remember that.
That guy was so nice in giving it to me. Too bad it was filled to the brim with dogs. I would have enjoyed the drink here otherwise.
I don't think this ticket should be valid. But then again, they were improvised, so there isn't really a contract involved or anything.
You know?
Hmm?
If you're lonely enough to start talking to yourself, we could hit an argument. Arrangement.
This is how collabs start with VTubers. You get too lonely, then invite another one to do a stream with them.
True.
No.
True. Maybe.
Keep me fed, and I'll keep you company.
True.
Also true.
True. Look, when people joke the quickest way to someone's heart is their stomach, it's so true.
It is true. Oh, I'm
Especially
highly
when you're
food
sad.
Yo,
But I digress.
a good meal when you're sad can instantly change your mood.
Oh, I totally can.
Like the whole joke of the Snickers commercial, like you're not you when you're hungry. No. That's pretty fucking accurate.
It is. It really is.
You'll still need to pay if you want to get naughty, though.
I think I'll pass. I already have a cat that does all that.
Do you pay him too?
Finish that sentence and I'll make sure you truly become invisible.
Yo, Vaughn.
Fine. Consider this a standing offer, though. Oh, hey, John.
Dorothy.
Didn't see you here last Friday.
I was doing some stuff over the weekend.
And Monday?
Yeah.
Was it a girl?
I wish.
What did you do? What did you do?
I rather not talk about it.
Hey, honey. What did he do?
Just goes to ask you.
Fun little side tangent. Do you guys have any like fun little nicknames that you give like your friends, like the Hey Honey or anything like that?
Oh yeah, it's funny because I meet people and right off the bat I'm like, no, I'm gonna call you this. However, in nicknames, I genuinely like when people call me my name. Like, it's because it's me. It's who I am. Like, it's my name. But like people I'm really close with, like, I will like give them like nicknames or like I have names for them in my head.
What's Sakusen's nickname?
Wait. Yeah, do you have names for us?
Yeah, I want to know now. She's silent. I guess we're not that. I guess we're not that close.
I have to say on stream.
I
Actually.
guess we're not that close to her, Saku-san.
No, I just like calling. Honestly, I just like calling Maya because I think it's really pretty. It's very.
Mhm.
When I think of Maya, I just think of like you know those really pretty those really pretty paintings they have of like Greek like retellings like of stories. Like I just think of those really pretty pictures of like the more like fairy tale-ish side of like you know like
I get that because when
those really pretty pictures. I just think of Maya when I think of those when I think of Maya, so that's why I just like calling Maya. But like I probably will come up with like more like cute nickname-y.
I can understand that. I feel the same way. Like when I think romantic poems, I'm like, oh yeah, that's Maya. That's how I feel.
I'm blushing so hard. I need to take off my glasses, please.
Perfect.
Deserved.
Deserved.
what she deserves.
No, you. No, you.
So what is the Suki nickname?
Yes.
I like Suki because it makes me think of Haikyuu and how I always tell my cousin, "Come Suki."
Banned, immediately banned. Kick from call.
I like short condensed versions of like smaller names though. Like when I do think of like Suki or like when we message about like the collabs or like when we were first talking, I wanted to call you Sue for some reason, like a short, like just the shorter version of Suki, just Sue, because I think it's cute. It's like it reminds me of a bunny, like a real bunny.
Even though Suki's short for Suki no Usagi.
Yeah.
So we should just call you Miss World at all times.
Wait, you should do what?
Well, you see, like being referred to your name, so like Miss World, because your last name is World.
You could. If you want to.
Okay. I don't know.
I mean, like my real name, and like people call me by my real name. I like hearing that, but I don't really mind what people call me like here.
I always have like a silly nickname for almost every person, and I definitely know what yours is.
Oh, it's mine.
My cousin Vani.
You know what? I can dig it, especially with that last line Jill just said.
Mm-hmm. You get it, right?
I do get it. You're scratching my back, I'll scratch yours. Get in my way. You fucking tortellini. No, I'm just kidding.
You heard it here first, folks.
Vaughn's calling us delicious. Oh no.
I'm not delicious.
What will we ever do? You are delicious.
Oh, you would know though, right?
I didn't think about that. Sorry.
That was such a perfect layup. I could not help but slam dunk it.
My mom and my dad really love each other. Just kidding.
No, it's just. I was just doing the no you thing without thinking about it.
Thank you for the bounce check, Polly. But that was such a perfect layup. I'm like, I have to slam dunk this.
And you did perfectly.
Anyway, I call you both your names, but I have nicknames for you in my head.
She told me what yours was, Vaughn.
Oh, what's mine?
That bad bitch.
Oh, Slay.
Slay. That is not. You know what I call you in my head.
Wait, okay, you said that bad bitch, and this is immediately what I thought of. I might have to get the thing after.
You're good. You're good.
Gil's been a complete mystery for as long as I've known him. His past is like a nebulous mess that tries to bite him every once in a while.
Nebulous?
He hears so much random stuff, it's hard to make connections about what happened when. And, you know, people lie.
Does your boss know about it?
She said, I'm not one to judge. Seems like she knows what the hell is going on. But I think I'm better off not knowing. It's not really necessary. It's a pain to think about.
Right here, you know.
Did I tell any lies?
No, but... Never mind.
Oh yeah, about your boss. How was she wearing a helmet?
She found it. She put it on. Now she's stuck.
Oh yeah, randomly putting stuff you find is problematic.
No shit.
I mean, there's this girl that wanted to see if she could use a glass bottle as a...
A bit early for those stories, don't you think?
Nope.
By the way, it's weird that I didn't see you yesterday.
I have a job too, you know.
Yeah, but you usually come before you start.
Oh, did you miss me that much?
Yesterday was a bit different. I worked the entire day. I don't know if I should ask.
Oh, it was weird, but kinky weird. The guy paid me to spend all day pretending to be his daughter.
Really?
Yeah, I go to his house at 11 a.m., dress as requested, and spend all day there. Play some games, occasionally tell him I love him, go to bed when ordered, and leave. Nothing sexual. I used to expect him to push me against the ground and have his way with me. But after 3 years,
Oh my gosh.
it's unlikely that'll happen.
Yeah, she's like
3 years?
70-80% of the 18 plus warning.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. One more time? Yeah. 18 plus warning, trigger warnings, all that, please. Slice credit, I'll take the finest chalky milk you have. Hell yeah, buddy, we got you.
Yeah, 1 day a year for 3 years now. Oh, but last year he also wanted me to play the part of his daughter's birthday.
Wait a second, does he have a daughter or not?
Had. Seems she died 4 years ago.
So do you guys want a refresher on something?
Sure?
Remember that vulgar guy yesterday?
Yeah.
During one of his rants, he mentioned that he would hire someone to play his daughter.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Wait, that's really sad. Is he like... Oh my... Is he... Oh my... Oh gosh. What a weirdo. But I feel sorry for him. Oh.
Yep. I seem to attract that kind of people for some reason.
What kind of people?
Nobody. I said nothing. Give me a moonblast, would you?
Sure. One moonblast coming right up. Oh my, Dougie, like, get you through!
You okay?
Yeah. Kiryu talk is solo stream talk. Okay, downright outrageous.
Hmm.
Here.
There's something interesting about this drink. I don't actually like it, but I can't stop drinking them.
It tastes like a bit of sugar drowned in pure alcohol. Small wonder you feel like it. There's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Yes, I'm single, and I don't mind that you're a girl.
Holy. Do you actually mind what anyone is?
Not at all.
Anyway, it's not about that. Do all DFC 72s look like kids?
Said no. Factory, we look like kids because our development needs to be as close to human as possible.
Then you look like babies outside the factory?
Nope. Every fresh DFC 72 looks about 10 or 13. That makes it easier to upgrade later.
Upgrade?
Once a DFC 72 passes 3 maturity tests, it can opt for a factory upgrade. Said upgrades alter its body to something older. Some go for it, some don't.
Will you go through it?
I don't know. Right now, I'm a rarity. You don't find many like me in my line of work, so I have an advantage. And I really need that advantage, you know.
How so?
When people hire me, half the time it's not because I'm me. The amount of role-playing I have to do... I have to do on a normal night is ridiculous. So, if I stop looking underage, I'll lose my advantage over everyone else.
I don't think about it that way. Should I think about it at all?
I mean, maybe I'll go through with it if I ever decide to retire or something.
I realized I was muted for the past minute.
Oh!
During the part where she said, should I think about it all, I said, no, don't think about it. And then right here I said, why did the music pick up now of all times?
Seriously.
But right now, I'm just fine the way I am.
I see.
Good morning, Gil.
Welcome
to...
Does that happen a lot?
Not really.
It would happen less if Jill would just let people call her Jules.
Call me Jules, and I'll make sure every time you sit, you'll hear a cling of your shaker.
Fine, fine. I'll be with you in a minute, Jamie. Just let me finish here. Sure, no hurry.
Hello, sailor.
Hello, young lady.
Just call me Dorothy. You're Jamie, right?
Nice to meet you, Dorothy.
Hey, let me buy you a drink.
No, I couldn't let you do that.
I insist. I got a hefty bonus the other day, and today I'm in a good mood.
I suppose being polite in me to reject. Sure, I'll take your offer.
Yay, honey, I'll have a big sunshine cloud.
I'll be fine with just a gut punch.
Come on, don't be stingy. Ask for something more expensive.
I'd rather not.
Man, that girl puts me on edge with the way she addresses people. Okay then. Let me get your orders.
He doesn't appear too often, but he's just one of my favorite cyberpunk-esque designs.
He's pretty cool. One big sunshine cloud and one gut punch.
So you have to make, this is one of the few times you have to make 2 drinks at once.
Oh.
So we had to make a big sunshine cloud. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Some say it tastes like caramel too.
Ooh. Is it bad that I can picture Dorothy having Starfire's voice actress from Teen Titans? I think I can see it too.
I can see it.
Thanks for the hydrate and the stretch. You guys should hydrate and stretch too.
Been doing
She's character, yeah, it scares me. Oh my, talking like, oh, I read all that. Oh, she's an android. She is.
She's
don't
an
know how I
android.
feel about this convo. Yeah, it scares me.
Yeah. So that's one of the things. It is a huge 18+ warning, but it also makes you kind of think like, if androids have, human rights, like, how do you decide laws for like treated as a minor versus adult for crimes or such?
Right. It is a really interesting conversation, though. It kind of reminds me of a lot of stuff that happens in Nier when it comes to, like, not as, like, grand scale when it comes to, like, the 18+, but, like, just more or less, like, how we should treat androids and whether or not like the feelings factor. It's actually really, really fascinating to think about.
I absolutely agree. And it's really, when I first played this game, I was like, huh, I never thought about it this way.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have to make a gut punch.
It kind of reminds me of when I actually did play Nier for the first time, because it's funny because it was two back-to-back games that made you kind of think about the same question, but it's weird how an idea is presented to you can make you think very differently about it. Like, because we played Your Turn to Die, and spoiler for like a few seconds if nobody wants to hear it for Your Turn to Die, but the whole like gimmick in Your Turn to Die is there's people in your party that are not real, but the way they act, it feels like they are. So it's like you either eliminate them because you can to save the other people in your party, or you save them too, and like their arguments to you are like super convincing, and they cry and they're like, well, I want to live too, and it's funny because I was like, I don't care, because I wanted to save my party first. Like, I really like these people, and it's like the way they were acting kind of made me not want to like help them. But then you go into Nier, and they're not real either, but like the way like they are with you, and then like all the ideas and like things presented to you about like humanity for them, you're kind of just like, please don't die, I want you to live. So it's really interesting to think about.
Yeah, it's very interesting.
We'll start with the traits.
Oh, I was muted, but yes, agreed.
Oh no. Wait, sorry, a discussion about human rights with a new species of human androids that are similar but different from humans. Yeah, that's pretty much where we're going with that conversation. Hi Shoujo, how are you? Thank you for the hydrate. Here. Oh yeah, Shoujo, 18 plus, trigger warning content, so if you choose that, like, not to stay, it's absolutely okay. Again, just trigger warning, and reminder that this is an 18 plus stream for today. Here and here.
Thank you.
No on order. Thank you, Dorothy.
Don't mention it.
And thank you, Jill.
It's my job.
Hey, Dorothy. May I ask you something? Private.
If you need a price list, I have have a convenient card with updated fees. I can give you a discount if you pay for the room and invite me to dinner.
No, thank you. It's not about that.
Go ahead. I don't think you can ask me something I've never been asked before.
Is it true that the DFC-72 line leaves tracking nanomachines near a person after, well...
Do they violate every hole in your body regardless of its original purpose?
Yeah.
It's a semi-myth that nobody has tried to dispel. It's true, but also not true at the same time.
Care to explain?
We do have tracking nanomachines, but they're released when the body enters alert mode. When we're being assaulted or the like, that way the authorities can chase down the attacker. It's buggy though. I've heard stories of DFC-72s who marry and get nervous on their wedding night and bam! Their partner's up and spending a honeymoon in jail.
I see.
And besides, I've modded myself so much that if any tracking nanomachines were still being released, I'd have to command their tenacity, to be honest. There's also this urban myth that those nanomachines help improve performance. But that's just silly. Now I get to ask you something.
Sure, go ahead.
How much of you is still organic?
Just enough that my skin still heals over time.
Come on, that's not what I mean.
I'll tell you that and nothing more, young lady.
Fine. See if I care.
She's even giving him the pout.
Honey, I'm going. I'll leave you with the meanie.
Thank you. Please come again.
That girl's something else, huh?
She's so earnest about what she does that it's kind of hard not to root for her. She also has no qualms about anything whatsoever, and that becomes a problem from time to time.
Okay, I'm done here.
Right, I'm gonna go take my...
Girl, I need your girly hands for a second here.
Coming. Sorry, can you take care of him while I help her?
Sure, no problem.
They're not girly. I apologize if I'm taking time from your break.
Nah, don't worry. Sorry I'll have to deal with me.
You're no problem, Jill.
Yeah, but you usually seem to have a blast when Gil's the one serving you. Anyway, do you want something else?
Can you make me a Mars blast?
That I can. Well, Mars Blast, Mars. Better than not giving him any other kind of blast drink by accident.
Because it's Mercury and Moon.
Yeah!
What do you think a Mars blast tastes like?
Well, it's not to leave your face red like the actual planet.
Spicy maybe?
Spicy.
Yeah.
Spicy, manly, strong. What kind of spicy, punchy drinks are there IRL that could match that?
I know one that has hot sauce, which is usually Bloody Mary.
Oh, yeah.
That's the only thing I could think of. But this is at night. Who drinks a Bloody Mary at night?
True?
Look at that man. He does what he wants.
True, true. If I saw that man at the other side of the alleyway, I'd be like, look, man, you can have my wallet.
Here.
Bitter and mind-numbing, just like war.
Have you been to war?
Life's a war we fight every day, Jill.
True. Thank you for the whisper rare. I think girly hands would be a compliment though. Ladies tend to have nice hands. True, Crownser. So you haven't been to a war?
Not to an official one, at least.
There's something I've been wondering for a while now.
What could that be?
First, it was how a professional assassin could be so polite and pleasant to be around.
I mean, I think that's a common feeling. Look at me over here.
I'm a professional what? No. Me? No. I'm a simple satyr chilling in my forest, so that's it. That's all.
I hate myself. I was literally, when you said satyr, I don't know why I was gonna go, nay!
Vaughn, I'm cutting you off. You had enough to drink tonight.
I haven't even got my drinks. Still, how are you? But I guess your line of work doesn't have to have any bearing on your personality.
Thanks a lot.
What I often wondered about is how you can be so calm here. Are you worried about police or the like?
Well, first of all, I try to keep everything as clean as possible. Second, I don't come here looking for trouble, so I don't raise suspicion. And finally, you can thank your boss for easing my mind about other folks.
My boss?
I've seen what she's done. I feel safe here. She could take care of things if I went haywire.
Haywire? You?
Don't mind that.
Hard not to mind it if you've just said. Ooh, wouldn't happen to know how she got her mechanical arm, would you?
I heard she lost her original fighting a cyborg wrestler that gone rogue. Just a rumor, though.
Damn. Still don't know then.
Have you tried asking her?
She told me it's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Which leads me to believe that she might have started some of the rumors herself.
They're believable, because she's her.
Maybe I'll see her in action one day.
You should. It's quite the show. Good news, Jill. The helmet came off, and you can take your break.
Finally. It's always a pleasure, Jamie.
Thank you, Jill.
Boss, break.
All right.
Thanks for the lurk, Angel. Big fan. Are you a big fan of this game, Stove?
Or just a fan of Vaughn.
Both is very believable.
Yes, both is very, very believable.
Oh wait, how are you two for time? You guys can keep going, or
I think
do we stop here?
I think
Totally
if we
good
I think if
for-
we get to the end of the day, we should be good, possibly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm on any schedule, so whenever Suki needs to stop is when I can call it as well.
Okay. Oh, look how cozy you are. Oh yeah, true. Definitely both. Oh, grosser. Boss should clean the chicken bucket she throws out. Everyone can smell the spice from a mile away.
I love the idea that the boss is just this crazy undercover badass and is still just getting her head stuck in a helmet.
And may I further add, a known professional assassin feels safe here because he knows her.
Right?
Okay, that's that.
We'd love to see it.
You could take a couple minutes more, you know?
I'm fine, thanks. How did you get the helmet off?
Turns out the release button was jammed with ashes. Whoever owns that helmet made sure to use it to the point of voiding the warranty.
Pour of the ashes.
In case she comes back, okay?
Sure.
Now, take it away before I feel compelled to put it on again.
Me core. Right. Oh?
New character.
Who could it be?
I know.
You know.
Mm-hmm. I think Vaughn should voice.
Oh? What kind of voice?
Pop star idol.
Oh.
Popstar Idol? What does that even sound like? Popstar Idol, okay.
I mean, you're the one with the most K-pop experience.
Oh man, okay, wait. I'm gonna hold that thought. I'm gonna use this real quick bathroom break and I'll be right back.
Coward. Don't run.
I am not a coward!
Actually, I don't think I know who this is, do I?
No.
Ooh, interesting. Interesting. We've met quite a few characters so far. Who is your favorite that we've seen so far, Suki? Oh no, Suki died.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
I just went to go turn off the heater.
Don't get too cold. Who's your favorite character that's appeared so far today?
Ooh, Jamie.
Jamie, our robot assassin?
Yeah, he's like a cyborg. He's still human. Just has robot parts.
Okay. He seems like a nice enough guy.
He's beyond the overly sweet characters. He's like he's like the most polite person in the game.
You always appreciate the regular that's actually very sweet and kind when they come in.
And could break you in half if need be.
Also true? I like that he's just very open about being an assassin. Like, you think he'd try and hide it? Like, it wouldn't be common knowledge, you know?
Look, if he's that open about it and that good that the cops are just like, let's not bother him, I think that says something.
Okay, you know what? You have a point.
It's like John Wick. Like, you think a cop's gonna walk up to John Wick and be like, sir, I need to bring you in. They're gonna be like, you know what? John Wick, you have a nice day. I'm gonna even leave the country, okay?
Yeah, you have a great day, sir. Keep it up. Keep up the good work.
Literally, first movie, cops show up to the house like, so, you, back in business? Okay, you have a good day.
Yeah, have a good one. There's something kind of charming about that, in a way.
I do like some of the other characters. Like, I do love Jill and Dana. They're always great. For how she can be Dorothy is a very fun character.
She's interesting, that's for sure. Maybe I'll warm up to her when we learn a little more about her. But for now, I'm like, you are too much for me. It's the same energy as someone that wears, what do you call them? There's really lewd anime print shirts and such. Like out and about.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm happy you're comfortable enough being open, but at that point you're intruding on other people's comfort levels.
I guess I can't wear it to meet the family.
No. You cannot.
Though I can't joke, I do have a terrible shirt.
Do you have a terrible shirt?
Yeah, the Fug shirt.
Wait, which one?
The Fug Semi shirt.
I'm either not hearing you right, or I'm just not understanding.
You know it. It's the Fug Semi shirt.
Oh! Okay, I
mhm.
got there. The thug one, yes.
My family still has no idea what it means.
You wouldn't wear that. No.
But it's like with Dorothy, she's like, oh, I'm in your personal space? Yeah, it is personal, because I'm here now.
Yeah. Characters that don't respect personal space or comfort levels definitely make me uncomfortable in general. But you know what? Good for her, I guess. Hello, Vaughn. Welcome back.
Welcome back, Vaughn.
Oh, I swear we heard her sit down, but I guess not.
Maybe not.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello!
Alright, Vaughn, you ready to voice your character?
I'm not.
But you can't run away now, coward.
I am not a coward. Okay, you said.
Are you like okay for realsies though? Like, do you need someone else to take it or?
Oh no, yeah, I can do it.
Okay, just checking.
No,
on you.
I actually like went to the bathroom and I remembered I bought drinks and I went to go get one. I was like, you know what?
What are you drinking?
Now, yeah.
I said, what are you drinking?
Oh, what am I drinking?
No, what are you drinking?
What am I?
What is your drink of choice?
Vaughn, you can't be this drunk already.
Look,
She can do what she wants.
I sniff the air and I get excited.
She sniffs the air and gets excited.
It's those mics, harder mics, the lemonade one. I also heard that too, Grounzer. See, Grounzer's got my back.
It's okay.
Groundsir is a king.
Okay, you said pop star, K-pop pop star. Okay. I feel like they're really like chill. I feel like any pop star is pretty just like chill, lax, but like they have their. I feel like pop stars have their phone voice, but they don't use that voice when they're alone. Okay, let's go with Yes, it's open. Great. Welcome to Valhalla. Good evening. What kind of place is this? Did I step into some kind of afterlife? Do you often enter places without knowing what they are? Sorta, kinda. Yeah.
Me.
Well, this is a bar. A bar, nice, nice. What can I get you? I don't know. I don't drink that much, to be honest. What do you recommend for me? What do you normally enjoy? I like tea. That's not something I can work with. What about flavors? Bitter, but not too bitter. Sorry if it's too confusing. Something bitter, but not too much. Maybe something bitter and girly? Let me see what I can get you. Something like tea, or something not so bitter, maybe girly and bitter? Girly and bitter!
Girly and bitter, oh my god.
Yeah?
Maybe we should have Maya voice this character. If she didn't continue that voice.
Oh! Oh my gosh! Go for it!
I don't mean to steal it from you.
No, do it! I want to hear it now. I kind of already got my own character with like a Valley Girl voice going on anyway.
Okay. I will pick up where you left off. Me frantically trying to remember what I said.
It was like, oh my god, thanks.
Come on, just think like
Oh
how you
my
normally
god.
talk.
Thank you for the
Hey,
hydration. How are you?
fun.
You. I'm hydrating with alcohol, by the way. So we. How was your dinner? Wish I could get some tea at work. Honestly.
She is so good.
Tea is so
Yeah.
yummy.
Just bring it
Suki.
in. There you go. But didn't you say you didn't have tea?
Well, it's not freshly made tea or anything like that. You don't look like you're from around here. What brought you by, miss?
I'm the star that always shines in the dark night sky.
You know what? May I just continue channeling your inner Rachel?
I am the glow that will guide you through your sorrow.
Oh my gosh, his voice is so cute! It's so her! need a cooldown? Nah, it's okay. Also, you didn't answer my question. Oh yeah, let
Oh
me
my
finish the rest of those
God.
hydrates.
Stop making me blush, Vaughn. I'm the northern light that will show you your dreams.
Silly question, can I
I'm-
cold steep tea? Can you?
Yes, you can. It will take longer and it will alter the flavor. What I like to do is I'll steep like very strongly in one cup, like 4 or 5 bags, and then I'll just mix it with ice water afterwards, which some people would call heresy, but for me it's a good way to get iced tea very quickly and still have a strong flavor. But you can cold
Gets the
steep
job
overnight in
done.
the fridge if you want to, or you can just brew it normally and then ice it overnight. Oh, I got distracted by tea. I'm Kira Mickey.
Oh, is that that's the lady that they're talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Might be something to try for work. Thank you. Yeah. So should I call you Miss Miki or Miss Kiara?
No, you're not getting it. I'm just Kira Mickey.
Can you imagine if she says the star? Like, I'm Star, Kira Star Mickey.
I'm doing
Me?
jazz hands like on either side of it. Here, let me help you. I'll say Kira and you say Miki, okay?
What in the fan chant? Okay.
You're used to this, Vaughn.
I really am though.
Kira.
Miki?
No. Put more spirit into it.
This is a whole new level of funny for me seeing Maya coach you on this.
It's in my blood. I'm sorry, Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
Almost there. Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Miki.
Kira!
Mickey.
Miki.
Kira!
Mickey.
Mickey.
The way just standing behind her.
That's it. Are you all feeling it? Kira!
Mickey.
Miki.
Mickey.
Kira!
Mickey.
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 Kira!
Mickey.
Everybody's so over it already.
And don't you ever forget it.
Hmm.
What the hell am I doing out here?
Where were we, Jamie? Right, I was telling you.
Well, you're good.
Thank you. It's nice to know I still have it. Especially since I have a concert in a bit.
Concert? Wait, you're the Lilum that's putting on a concert tonight?
I'm one Lilum who is putting on a concert tonight. I don't know if I'm the same Lilum you're looking for.
Then what are you doing all the way down here?
Well, they were making last preparations for the concert, so I snuck out. My producer is always obnoxious while that's going on, so I just decided to leave. I saw one of the concert posters outside and decided to check this place.
Just that? Isn't that a bit dangerous? Won't your producer be mad when you go back?
He will, but it's not the first time I've done this.
Ooh, bad girl.
I'm out of my element.
No, I think you're back in your moment.
You're doing great.
Thank you. And he still needs me to do the concert anyway. What's he gonna do? Fire me?
For real. I see. How big is the concert?
We planned for a bit over 100,000 people and it sold out fast.
Mhm.
So we managed to secure ourselves another show in a couple of weeks.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I may not have as many fans as other performers, but mine are very loyal, so that's nice.
Over 100,000 is not many, then what exactly is? Hold on then. Based on your little demonstration from before, I should call you Miss Miki, right?
You don't get it. Let's start from the top.
I'll just call you Miss Idol then.
Oh, I like that. Hey, do you have anything soft?
Soft, as in alcohol-free?
No, I mean soft as in soft.
Soft. Let's see what I can get you. Something soft. Wonder if she means alcohol-free or something else. Reminds me, me and my boy always find our favorite bands at a local brewery here before we go to a show. Met a few of them. Pretty rad. Frick, that is so rad.
That is super cool.
Blue Fairy.
A blueberry sounds about right.
Try this.
Yeah, this will do it. Thanks. Hey, have you considered being more theatrical when mixing drinks?
Eh?
Yeah, you know, like spinning bottles and lighting drinks on fire. And that kind
Oh,
of stuff.
holy shit! When I was in college, I tried going to a party once. The bartender who tried those tricks gave me a nasty bump on the forehead when the bottle slipped his hand. Oh shit. Those kind of theatrics usually feel pointless and seem to slow down the process of actually making a drink.
Yeah, but never underestimate the power of putting on a good show.
True.
And it can feel incredible and be very rewarding, you know?
I'll keep it in mind.
Hmm. Hey, is this class important?
Not a good question to ask.
Depends on why you're asking.
Do you want me to sign it?
Oh, sure, I guess.
No guessing. Are you sure or not?
Oh my god, that is something I say all the time, and it pisses people off. But I'm like,
Like what?
it's yes or no? Like, what do you mean? Like, are you sure or not? Like, how do you not know? Yes or no?
It's true.
Yeah, do as you please.
Okay, then who should I make it out to?
Maybe for my boss. I wonder if Gil will like it though.
Your name, girl.
Oh, for Jill then.
For Jill. Never lose your star. From Kira Miki.
Oh, that's a pretty autograph.
Thanks.
No, thank you. I'm guessing someone with as many fans as you has their fair share of stalkers, right?
Who brings that up in conversation, dude?
Honestly, though.
So,
well, there are... Oh, go on.
I was gonna make jokes. Vaughn and May, you guys got some stalkers yourself? It was a joke. You don't have to say anything.
No, not yet. I hope never. Just kidding.
Well, there are two kinds of people that obsess over me. There are shy ones that follow me everywhere, hiding just out of sight. And then there's my fan club.
What's the difference between them?
Oh, you're actually saying your line. I thought for a moment you were actually talking about your own fan club, Maya.
The fan club follows me around a lot too, but they usually keep a distance. Actually, I think they're outside waiting for me now.
I see.
They're also very organized. They make pretty good soldiers.
Oh.
The others, the stalkers, are a bit sneakier and don't act in groups.
Hear that, guys? If you get a fan club, you have your own personal army.
Own personal army.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome. Oh, wait, that's your line. I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I'm guessing those stalkers must be bothersome, huh?
Actually, they're not that bad. Stalkers are nice when you get used to them.
Oh.
I remember one once protected me from being mugged. There's another that breaks into my house once a week to make me breakfast.
Girl.
That's just Maya breaking into Vaughn's house. Vaughn, I didn't see you eat breakfast yesterday, so I'm here today to make you breakfast.
And
No, I'm
Suki
not
would know that
politely.
because if you see on the TV over there, look at they're reporting news of a rabbit that stalks the dark. Look, they're talking about you on the TV, Suki.
I'm everywhere and nowhere at once.
There's a rabbit
You
on
ever
the
you ever a Scrunger's cat? No, it's Scrunger Suki. If you can't see me at any time, I am everywhere.
If I'm not there, yes I am.
All you have to do is look up. He is the moon.
And she fails to see the problem?
I just wish they'd leave my underwear drawer the same way they find it. I take pride in how neatly I organize my stuff, you know?
So, question: Are you the type of people that, like, everything goes into a drawer, or are you the type that just, like, it's piles and random parts? Like, a lot of times I'll pile my clothes on top of my dresser. I'm like, I'll get to that in maybe 2 or 3 days.
It depends. Like, I won't fold my socks, right? All the socks get thrown
Oh,
into
yeah.
the drawer.
Socks
right?
are never folded for me.
But like my shirts and stuff, yeah, I'll fold them nicely because it's easier for me to see them and it keeps out wrinkles.
Yeah, I think I'm the same way.
Although I do tuck the socks, like I'll tuck the pairs. I'll put one of the socks inside of the other sock, so I always have a pair.
Just wear two
But then
different
they get thrown
socks.
in.
If you're wearing pants,
Yeah.
no one can tell the difference.
I feel like if the socks don't have a pair, I just throw them in the drawer, but if I know that the sock has another pair, I fold them together.
Okay, that's fair.
I take pride in my old wicker collection. I guess it's the same.
Okay, I'll admit that's neatly organized. Clothes, no. Liquor, yes.
No, wait. It isn't.
Yeah, you get me, Jill. Okay, one more drink before I go. By now, the stage should be all organized, so the fallout should have settled.
Can I show you? Isn't it a bit late for a concert?
It's part of my gimmick. I always make concerts that go from night till dawn.
My kind of concert.
Really? I was about to ask, what is the latest you guys ever went to a concert?
The latest I've ever been to a concert.
For me, it was ended at 1 a.m.
That sounds about right for mine too, because ooh, I used to go to a lot of concerts. Yeah, that sounds about right. Like we would be like really, really heading home like around like 1.
I think the latest one I've been to actually went out at midnight.
Okay, that's pretty
'Cause
good.
I've been to a couple festivals that like went all day and stuff, but yeah, I think around
Close
ish. Gosh, me trying so hard not to let let the Valley Girl accent slip into my normal talking.
We all know it's your normal voice, don't worry.
I was like, yeah, I go to midnight concerts like all the time.
Why else do you think I stay up so late, Vaughn?
You know,
Oh my god, girl, me too. I always am just. Oh, this room can't even handle me right now. Like, what the fuck? Oh my gosh.
You're always in the front row too, leading the cheer. I am so proud of you.
this is hell and I'm here.
Know it. Get in there, Valley boy. Let's hear it.
Nope.
Yeah, let's hear it.
I can't do a Valley accent. It's one of the few I can't do.
But you can try.
He's like, it's one of the few I can't do for moral reasons.
For moral reasons. Yeah, I'm gonna say that from now on.
Hello, Zero.
In this one, I'm supposed to close with a song called Sunshine Stone.
Though on a serious note of like unable to do it, if I'm doing a deeper voice with the characters, like I can already feel my throat is hoarse. If I try to do that like upbeat Valley, I think my throat would just give out.
Oh,
That is completely fair.
very fair.
If everything goes as planned and the weather forecast is accurate, the sun should come up just as I reach the climax of the song. I'd be depressed if they ask for Your Love Is a Drug as an encore though.
That sounds nice.
Hey, I need to make people feel their tickets were worth a ridiculous price, you know? And don't you think it sucks to pay for something only to find out you shouldn't have bothered?
Yeah, one time I bought some expensive coffee in this one cafe.
Same.
Yeah. It tasted like filthy water with cream. I still don't know if it was the coffee or the girl who served it, but it was bad.
Man, that sucks. Speaking of which, do you have anything bitter? I really need to wake myself up.
Let's see what I can find for you. She wants something bitter. Maybe to sober up a bit?
That's called coffee.
Just serve her coffee.
I mean,
Right?
am I
Have
wrong?
an espresso.
Bitter wakes you up. That's called coffee.
Rude?
Okay. I also saw your message. I am sorry I didn't see it till a few minutes later.
Oh, no, don't worry.
There was a clue though, which was sunshine.
Sunshine Stone. Okay.
I regret ever saying that.
You made this happen.
You
I'm
did.
gonna
And
refer-
I rooted for it, and I've never felt more proud for rooting for something.
I am referring both of you to my agent after this.
Oh my gosh, you really are? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna write another letter.
Oh, you should. I was
That email too.
forwarded that email and I was giggling at work.
I need to
I'm
see
so
this
glad.
email.
Yeah, I'll send it to you after we're done. Try this.
Yeah, this works.
So, how is it?
It could be a bit sweeter, but it's delicious.
Oh really? Can I get on this? Yeah, Ground Zero! I'll send it to you too when we're done with this. I love watermelon. Watermelon is good. I figured it was for waking you up or something, so...
Really nice. Thanks.
I hope you aren't offended by this question, but... I can see that you enjoy what you do, but how much of it is about the music?
I'll let you know that before becoming Kira, Miki, I was a very accomplished pianist.
So is Maya.
Really? Oh.
I'm not.
Damn it, I was
I've
lied
always
to
wanted
again.
to learn the piano. I've always wanted to learn the piano, but I severed a tendon in my dominant hand, and I can't bend one of my fingers all the way. So
Aw.
I've kind of just given up.
Aw.
Because I can't hit piano keys with that finger at all, unfortunately.
I don't
Oh no.
I don't know if I could still play music on it. It's been years.
I bet it would come back to you.
Nah, piano no, trumpet probably.
You should get on the piano again to play a song for me.
No, sorry.
It's really good.
Sorry, can you say that again, Vaughn?
I said you should
she was
get back on that piano and learn a song for me.
Wait, for me?
What kind of songs do you recommend?
I got a list. I'll send it to you.
Okay. Let's see.
On hand?
Wow, she has the list on hand. Man, you won't believe the first song on this 5-song list that she gave me was "Sexy Back" by Justin Timberlake.
It was. Damn it! How'd you know that? I gotta rewrite my list again.
The second song was "Toxic" by Britney Spears.
That goes hard on the keys. I'll tell you.
Cause you know that you're toxic.
This call has been like slowly then something a downhill of getting more unhinged.
It's the best part.
It's because we're all having fun here. I had concerts every week and part-timed in bars with a jazz band. I still write and compose my own songs.
Whoa. What a change. Going from jazz and piano to idol.
Have you ever thought about the power music has over people? You could argue it's just noise, but it can make you feel a wide range of emotions.
I do think that's true. I think that's
I do
why
think so, too.
why idol bands originally got so big was because like the performance they did was very intimate with the audience. Like it felt like it was directed to you.
Yeah, actually though, you know, to make that kind of like less sweet, do you know why a lot of the, like, I want to say early 90s, like early 80s, like idol band songs, why a lot of the lyrics don't make sense? Like, you know, the whole, if you want to be my lover, you gotta get with my friend. Like, what the fuck? What does that even mean? A lot of those songs, like the It's Gonna Be Me song, a lot of those songs are actually composed by Swedish writers, and when they were translating it, they're like, this doesn't make any sense. They're like, just make them sing it anyway. So if you're listening to an early 90s, early 80s song and the lyrics just like, you're kind of sitting there and you're like, what the fuck? Like, yeah, that's because a Swedish writer probably wrote it and they bought the rights and were like, we're not retranslating this shit, just sing it.
Just sing it.
I mean, that's why Carmel Danson's so great.
Crowther says, Suki, you hit the ivory, I'll bust out the sweet bee and the drums for you.
Okay.
Crowther we trust for the beats.
Honestly, yes.
Hey,
What is that drum
did
thing?
you guys know there's gonna be in sometime near future, Crownzer is gonna be doing a drumming stream.
Really?
Yeah, I'm excited for it.
Ew.
Oh my gosh, I'm excited for this too now.
I'm very, very excited.
I'm so excited for this too now, oh my gosh.
Also, his birthday's coming up soon, in just a few weeks.
Oh, Slay?
It's true.
Every day I gotta bother him now. Birthday every day.
Yeah, every day from now until then. And that power is universal. It can transcend language and culture. Being in a jazz band or performing recitals, I can only take that power to so many people. But being an idol, I can take that power and spread it far and wide. Kids and adults, men and women, they all have access to my music, and I can reach every one of them.
Wow.
What music do you like, Jill?
I'm not picky, but I do prefer versions with no lyrics.
Why?
I like to listen to music while working, and lyrics distract me. And besides, it always bothers me when people nonchalantly start singing songs with creepy lyrics. I think only half of the listeners actually care about what's being said.
Oh, that is a bummer. I have a copy of my latest CD, but I don't have any at the moment.
Don't worry about it.
Okay then, I am out. Thanks for helping me pass the time, Jill.
Sure. Please come again.
I'll make sure of it.
Will she be alright?
Yeah, she'll be fine.
You think she'll come back?
Usually I'd say no, but honestly, don't know. Boss, we're done.
Alright. You feel like going to that girl's concert?
Nah. I don't think so. I don't have tickets anyway. Hey boss, does the name Red Comet ring any bells?
My, that was my moniker during my wrestling days.
Huh?
That's what they called me during my time in the Grand Slam Fighters. They saw me coming, but they couldn't stop me before I crashed into their heads.
Yikes, man. Those satyr headbutts are lethal.
They are.
Any reason for being red specifically?
That way I was 3 times faster.
And red was all that she saw when she saw her opponent.
Oh yeah, happy Valentine's Day. Yeah, happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Bonnie decided to spend it drinking with us.
Yeah!
Perfect. 2 of my favorite people. I'm just happy to be here. How did you find that out? Do you like wrestling?
The client mentioned it yesterday when he saw you. I just kind of remembered it.
Ah, I see. I should take you to a wrestling match sometime. Maybe you'll like it.
Maybe. In any case, Gil's cleaning the glasses today, so I'll leave now.
Take care.
Oh, and boss? Don't cram anything on your head without thinking, please.
Yeah.
We did great. We did no mistakes. We had a flawless service. We grabbed a snack on the way home. It's on me.
Heck yeah.
Ah,
Jill is humming your love zone drug. Buying the song will prevent her from getting too distracted. So we'll go buy that before we accidentally messed up.
Oh.
Yep. That's fine though. Yep. I think
What kind of snacks did you guys get?
Reese's. Right. I think that's it for me because we're at the end of the day.
okay.
True. And it is getting late.
It is really late. I'm going to end my stream. Thank you all for stopping by.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for hosting and having us.